I'm dipping in my seven. I'm bouncing in my seven. I'm riding in my seven. I got that free gas.
Multimeter, straight from straight out of Harbor Freight. Turn it off, turn it off. And we got a paper here that's gonna tell you about your fans. So let me see what we have here. I think we should be on the blue side. So this is the same one I used when I did the harness. Pin 42, low speed cooling fan relay control. Right. So now, armed with the knowledge that we have learned, let's find out if these two are even the same wire. Y'all bear with me 1 second while I get in my bag. Alright, so we got a probe right there. And we're gonna come over to pin 42. Get in our bag over here, pin 42. See if that's the same joint. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm finna poke right there. Hold on, y'all. I didn't bring the stand because this is kind of just on the fly. So hold on, bear with me. Let me do this shit and I'll be right back. From here, yeah, so from right here to our pin right there, we got continuity from pin 42 to right there. Boom. That is indeed a ground. Now, that is one thing that we didn't know. We didn't know if it was actually like a key on or like what exactly was it doing, you know? So after looking here on our handy dandy wiring diagram, and this kind of sucks because if we verify that this shit was hooked up right and then we done spent our money on that fucking relay from eBay that still hasn't fucking come yet, then yeah, we're out of like 40 bucks. But it's all good. It is what it is. We'll sell it. Turn around and sell it. Flip it. Rub it down, smack it. So, yeah, that blue wire that's supposed to be there is there. Now, if it's turned on in the computer, that part we do not know. However, like I said, I'm just trying to verify that this was set up correctly. Because the way that they have it set up is set up on the relay control. So, boom, okay. So then, whatever it was supposed to be doing, so basically, we have to unhook here. Yeah. Hook this up to the negative side of the battery, right? If we hook it to the negative side, well, the negative side of the fan. If we hook this to the negative side of the fan, then in theory, once it's up to temperature, the fan should kick on. The other side of the fan should be hooked up to negative, the positive of the battery. And I'm not exactly sure that we had it done that way last time, so let me see. So here, this ground relay that comes over here. Then we have, let's see, yeah, so that's grounded now. That has positive power constantly coming from the battery. We have our Torque Pro set up. I'm gonna grab these keys and see what she do. See, that's why I said I think those pink wires is not. Hold on, I could be wrong. It's been a while since she started up, so let me see what we got here. Make sure we got our OBD2 connection is talking to it. You can see there. All our numbers are popping up. So I got 14.8 volts. So it's charging, alternator's good, max airflow, throttle, timing, load, rev. So as the coolant gets up there, coolant temp get up there, then the fan should kick on. Hopefully, crossing our fingers, we'll be right back. Temp get out of the way, it was like 195. It didn't say shit. I wanted to take this and just move it over and put it on the ground and see if that would work, but I wasn't exactly sure how this was working. You know what I'm saying? In theory, like, it should have worked the same way. The only thing is, I want to say is that this is not wired the correct way. Because if this blue wire is supposed to be a ground, then when you put the key on power, and as you can see, this is jumped over to this fuse. If you make it a hot, then hot is what is going from here to there. See, the difference with that and the fuel pump is when the fuel pump wire, when the fuel pump kicks on, this is a hot that's coming through here, opposed to this one, which is a ground, but they have it wired into the relay. Yeah, they have it wired into the relay to where I guess it would be like hot coming off of it, power coming off of it, and not an actual ground. So that could be the issue. I'm not exactly sure. That is my hypothesis. That's my hypothesis. I don't know that, like I said, I don't know that I'm even full with it. I might, but I need to do some more research and see exactly how to go about dealing with that. So yeah. So, till next time, man. Until eBay bring my motherfucking relay that I ordered like fucking a month ago. So, it's your boy, LSF Rock 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses and make them strengths. Gone.